Make a couple of paths for folks here. What the? Well, hello everyone. How is it going? Welcome to City Skylines with me, Ray. And today we are going to be building our fishing area, which we started last episode on building with a budget. And we are going to continue that today. We're going to use this little area right here in front of us where this road curves off. And we are going to be making a few slight changes to our entry road up here just to make it a little bit smoother going forward. I don't want to go too much into this area, but we have limited space, and I'd rather make this a big loop and kind of pre-plan a little bit for some more growth and try and do things a little bit better in this general area. But without further ado, let's get into it and start building, shall we? Alright, so first thing we want to do, go ahead and get the game running so we can, as you can see, last episode we started upgrading our road network towards the end, because, well, paved roads are just going to work a little bit better, and it's going to take a little bit of time to upgrade all of them. And we will definitely be making some changes here, because we are using a few mods. So let's go ahead and pause it and use our traffic manager here to, let's see, our junction restrictions is what I want to look at here. Let's see, we want to just go ahead and go on through and go on through. Alright, we're actually going to go ahead and upgrade those to, let's see, do we have 1U roads? Or highway? No, we don't even have highway roads yet, so 2-lane road with median, that will actually be appropriate for here and here. Since we want things to be a little bit safer around this outside, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And we'll go ahead and upgrade the industrial area. Alright, since this is industry, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this with a little bit of industrial in mind. Ready, and sorry, but you're gonna be kind of redoing some stuff there. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and make that some industrial. That should balance out. And let's make a little offshoot from here into here, and that'll give us a few more options for some industrial use. Alrighty, and we let it run a little bit, and we see what happens from there. And the main thing we are wanting to do really is make sure we have and we're going to redo Morgan Street here before too long and make it curve around. Probably through here and give it some connections in here into here. And that'll open up some options over here as well. At least that's our overall game plan. As we are definitely not wanting this to become a collector. Or a main entry. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. Our demand is about medium on both, so I'm not really worried about upgrading for the moment. But I do want the money to go ahead and put in our fishing industry, which is our next goal. We don't have the money for a fishing arbor yet. But that is what we are just waiting for at this point, so let's go ahead and speed it up. we're just gonna wait till we get to 10,000. Once we're at 10,000 and can absorb some stuff, we will be able to put it in. It shouldn't take too long. And there is our cutoff for 10,000. Alrighty, so let's put in our fishing arbor. We're gonna put that. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and make sure we have our power. Go ahead and move. Okay, that did not do quite what I expected, so let's... Alrighty, we got that, and now let's create our fishing route. Let's see. This will do for the time being. Alrighty, and we're going to need some water. Oh, they're already covered by water. Sweet. Alrighty, and they are already starting to fish. So what we are going to do is create a little bypass lane here. And go ahead and curve that out just a bit. And let's make a direct connect from here. Nope, I do not want that. So where is my smoothing tool? And nope, Control Z on that. And smooth that out a little bit. And yeah, smooth all this out a little bit. And now we should have a little bit easier time connecting that. Yep, and there we go. Now our fishing industry can bypass our commercial and residential and get right to where they need to go. Sweet, so we now have that upgraded. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that to a... Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade this road since it is going to be a bit for commercial. And since this is going to be let's see, yeah, we don't have our decorative stuff yet, so we'll go with a sidewalk. And that should help quite a bit through here. Yep, sorry. And we're starting to have power issues, so let's go ahead and add in. Oh, we don't have it. So let's look at our budget. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 109. That should help a little bit. And we're just gonna wait so we put in another turbine here. And we will remedy this now with an additional power node. Alrighty, and that should... And I think real world we have a lot more spacing in that, but this ain't real world, this is City Skylines. Alrighty, so... Yeah, what I think we're probably going to end up doing is making this our, extend this out and making this our kind of collector over here. And de-incentivizing this just a little bit to not be the main off-ramp. And we're going to leave that as a dirt road just because I get the feeling that's kind of what that community would want, so a little bit more homey, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and add in a little bit of commercial in here. That way it acts as a little bit of a buffer for what's going on over here and kind of kills the sound just a tad. But let's see, how can we help this a little bit? We are going to go ahead and actually, we're going to leave that alone for the time being. But what we will do, we'll go ahead and smooth this out a bit. 'Cause my God, that is just bonkers level high. Like, woo-wee, that is high terrain. Holy cow. That's steep, too. I remember hearing somewhere a phrase, respect the terrain, but, and this is a case where we kind of need to plan around the terrain a little bit. We're going to make a little bit more housing here. Let's see, let's go ahead and make this as smooth as we can. Alrighty, and alrighty, now let's get alrighty, and let's make a couple of paths for folks here. What the that was very weird. I don't know why the game decided to do that, but okie dokie. Okay, so let's get our zoning in here. As we know, we're gonna have our corner store, so let's plan out a little bit here. Sorry, but yeah, we kind of need the space there. Alrighty, so now we are going to marquee this out a little bit. 4, 5, 6. And we are actually going to start segmenting this out just a little bit better here, and give us a little bit of variety. And let's create a little dog park in here just to improve things a tad bit. You know, it's actually not a bad spot here. Okay, and we've definitely added a little bit of value here. Let's see, can we get some paths? Let's look up our path here. Since we don't just a regular walking path. Oh, nice! Boomtown! Yeah! Alright, so that means we can now start putting in an airport, transport. We are definitely going to be using our transport options. We're going to start with a bus, actually, but we're gonna plan that out a little bit. Alrighty, so first thing, we're creating our path here for, and why? And create our paths here into the dog yard. That way people can come to the dog park and have some fun and visit and all that good stuff. And I get the feeling some paths from here would not be a bad thing either. That way folks can get to the beach, and have some fun and definitely relax. Actually, we're going to go from right here too. Alright, and we'll sneak that around. And if people would like, what we are going to do here, let people walk along the coast to the fishing. And if they want to go fishing, well, they have that option now. And there's a sidewalk along there, so I'm not too worried about that. And whoa, that is all sorts of worky-borky. Hold on, let's pause and see if we can fix that. Hold on, we're gonna pause real quick and turn on a couple of new mods that we got. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Had to fix a minor little issue here. Don't know why that's considered a bridge, but we'll just chalk that up to things being weird with the terrain. I'm not gonna bother correcting that as it's such a small thing at this point. Alrighty, our demand for industrial is getting higher, so what we are going to do is start extending this out a little bit and creating a new industrial area over here. Let's see, we may want to start an entirely new area though, as we have a $45,000 budget, which is pretty good. But we have access to the rail network here, which would be a good thing. So, let's start extending this area out a little bit here. And what we're going to do here is first upgrade this section of the road. And we are going to go ahead and upgrade that for now. So, alrighty, and let's see. Alrighty, and what this is going to do is give us a and we're going to turn this into a bit of a T-junction later. I'm not too worried about that for the time being. Alrighty, so what I want to do here now is kind of create we're going to leave this as like a forest area. But we're going to create a small industry area here that we can connect to a harbor. At least that's the plan. So what we want to do here. Ooh, fish factory. Oh, that'll actually be a really good thing. We will go ahead and plop that. Oh, that's going to make a lot of noise. So we got a fishing harbor. fish market, on the other hand, would be a great commercial item. We'll put it, that actually safely puts it out of the way. But we're not going to put that there. Or do we want to put that there? Let's go ahead and extend this out a little bit here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, so now what we want to do is... see, do we have any 4-lane roads we could start with? Sweet. Alrighty, and now the 2 U's to U. Oh, so we want those to be direct connect, and here. Yep, that is definitely broke. And there... okay, that actually fixes that. Okay, cool. So what we want to go ahead and fix... so they're wanting post... we now have postal services. Let's go ahead and post the fish factory. And... actually, we'll move that a little bit later. We just want to get that up and running for the time being. And we'll put that over here. And just to get this working for the time being, we're going to go ahead and... real world, we would definitely not do this, but for the time being, it does what we need it to do. And that's really what we're trying to get up and running. And... go from here to, and that will get us going for the time being. Alright, and since that needs to go that way. Alright, now we have our access. I don't want to turn that into a collector, so I'm going to avoid that for the time being. And I don't want that to get too close to the coast, or for that side. That's going to kind of be our parky beach area. Alright, so now let's see, it needs a commercial goods zone. We need industry. So I'm thinking... well, do we have any highway stuff yet? Oh, we actually do have highway stuff, so let's see. We have small roundabout, no power line road. We don't have the money for the interchanges yet. Though we do need to upgrade this interchange, so we can start building up to the north here. Because this island is not going to last us forever. We kind of have to plan ahead here. But enough of that. Let's see. Not enough fish. Alrighty, what I would like to do is create a direct connect over here. I don't know if we're going to have enough money for that right now, so... oh, and we are going to go ahead and put a stop to that. What are you doing? Okay. We don't have enough money for all that, so... we're going to let it run for a little bit and fix these... okay, so what we're going to do is actually put it here. Let's see, let's roll. Let's roll, let's see, this way. And it's all this special now. And we're on the outside, we have to, so okay, so he doesn't get here. And so, what we're going to do is actually, it's only rag here, so a little bit of reason. Yeah, let's go. So, let's see. I was still on the ridge. It's there. So, we call this the, and we call this or that's what we call it, and distribution. So, what we do is, there's some through here. I'll change that now. There are a lot of things to let's see here. So, if we need to more before you get on one. So, I'll probably go through here, down through the airframe, so it's going to be let's. I can cover it. Okay, so that's right here. I need to put it over here. Or, okay. You will have that. And what we put in here, okay, let's change that a little bit. If you control it, that. That's actually quite fun. Oh, and here is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to go ahead and present it commercial. And we're going to have a picture somewhere. It's like, oh, yeah, 0. That's not, so, let's go ahead and start something over here. And let's have a here. And that should just run. And we're going to do our way. And look at that over. And wait, okay, here. They go straight for you, but what's on? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go in here. It's one mask. Let's get this over here. I'm going to show you. I can't look at where it is. I'm going to have a second. And I think we'll have replaced all these ones. Are you in for this one? Let's see. Maybe we'll walk away. Maybe we'll. That's here. But we'll check. Oh, that's a. It's around a couple areas. Hey, it's a version. Now, possibly it would be. It's a coastal area. That's pretty cool. You can see. With some homes. Kind of space out that circle. Alright, and what do I do now is have a map. We're going to go area all the way over to here. And what I'll do is you can see right over here. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we're going to go to the summer. And then I'll put that over here. Let's see. Here it goes here. So here's some of the shoes. Let's see. Let's put it up here. Okay, so let's see here. And that should give you a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's no so it's going to be that for here, because that is going to be our order. Now let's go based on the next now. Actually, let's get the positive here, so I use that for we all, and 3 it goes, and we're going to do part of it. And, oh, right, this is part of it. We have our using care of, and how it's care of the part. So we're going to have we're going to some more tabs. And we're going to have here. I've got it up. It's just and from that, and I'll place it from here. So let's right here. And we have to look at that, so, and if we're here, they want to stop. So we have to bring everything. And I got here, so we have also making around here. And we're right here. Let's see, that is what we're Flash it up, we got out. So if we make this on everyone else, and we'll look here, and if I look like half, let's go ahead. And over here, and we are all having it. And we'll get into this to be here. And it's another this way. And now we're here. It's already next. Now, that's what we're going to also go around here. And we're here. We're here. Two more. And it's still need to go. And I should have some and our right is our options. I'll spend it on these. I want to list. How much we have? Alrighty, so we have. And I think we got a future problem here because I need a way to get the fish from over there to over here. Yeah, we don't have the ability to make an airport area, though. I am thinking in the future that this becomes our airport. That's what we're gonna do here. Alright, so let's extend Cooper Square out because that is what we just added in. And this is not a pedestrian area yet, so I'm not going to paint it as such. Alrighty, I think we did a pretty good bit for one day. We have our fishing industry up and running, though it definitely needs more fish. What I may do is move our fishing over here and have a giant fishing rod out this way, and my god, that pollution is terrible. I cannot wait to start cleaning that up and actually use this as like a historical fishing area. You know what, that's what we'll do in the future. We'll move the fishing industry up to this little cove here because it's got the lighthouse and all that already. However, I do have something I would like to do here. Let's see. waterways. We don't have enough money yet. Oh, we're almost at 2,000. If we get to 2,000, we'll call this episode. And I think we can go ahead and close that part of it out. I think what we'll do is let's see. Yeah, this is definitely going to be an end terminal area. We're going to have our main highway access up here in the future. Because we have a lot of folks that are wanting to come through here. So, but since we do have the ability now, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Since we have that ability. And it's made things a little bit smoother here. And that will actually help traffic flow going to and fro there. That's 2 and 2 going into 2. Yeah, and I know it kind of kills the grandeur of the bridge, but yeah, we don't really need a huge we're offload here. Yeah, we probably should have downgraded these sooner, but as I say, we gotta work with what we got. And actually, ideally, these can go down to 1, but I'm not too worried about it for the time being. And I will have that to 3 for a short segment. That way everyone's merging over. And we'll have that 3 for a segment. Before going back down to 2. I'll have that as 2. Alright, cool. Our road system for getting in and out has been fixified. So, what are we... Oh, yeah. Since this is now industrial, let's see... 3, 4, 5... Alrighty, so let's go ahead and bring this up here. Okay, I want that to be a... Alrighty, and that gives full access to all that, and we can... or actually decommission this little segment here, because now we just do not need it because we have full access going through here. Yeah, I do believe that is a good place to call this episode. We're gonna speed up a lot of it and edit it, but let's go ahead and pause here so we get to a daybreak segment and get a good shot. Alrighty, now that we have daybreak and a good shot of the city, I do believe this city is developing nicely. We definitely have a lot of work to do, and I'm going to figure out some issues for future growth because we do have a very limited space to work with on this island, and we will be going beyond the island as our population grows. But for a little town of 2,000, I think we are doing pretty good. And with that, I will go ahead and call it a day here, and we will see you next week for another episode of City Skylines Building on a Budget. See you then. Goodbye, everybody.